I found this on the web for who is the top ranked recruit in the country. Check it out.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unclouded Recruit, where we get reviews from former student athletes about their experience at their universities.
Today we got another special guest. Introduce yourself real quick.
I don't know about special, but I'm a guest. Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Blake Horn. I'm 24 years old, born and raised in South Florida, specifically Fort Lauderdale. I went to Yale University, attended there, started in 2014. I was there for 5 years, took a redshirt year. I was a kicker and punter, and now I'm working at Citrix with Patreon. We are coworkers. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So when did you start playing football? What age?
So I started playing football since I was young. I played flag football up until, honestly, high school, man. I was never allowed to play tackle football because I was always too small. Parents just wouldn't allow it, but I played quarterback, and I always thought I was pretty good. And I played a whole bunch of sports growing up, man, and I wanted to play tackle football so bad. I knew I could hang, I was athletic enough, but my parents said the only way they would let me play is if I was a kicker or a punter. And so I took that to heart because I played soccer and I knew I had a good leg, and so I really practiced. And I can remember just walking out in the field one day and trying out for the team, and the coach luckily gave me the opportunity to do so and start right away. It just took off from there. Sophomore year of high school.
Okay. So when did you realize you could really be good at it and you could go to the next level, the collegiate level?
Junior year. So I started pretty late for high school ball, man. Sophomore year was the kind of guinea pig year to see if I could actually hang or not. That being said, I was still growing. I was pretty small, but I worked hard at it just to give it a shot. I knew I could get to college on a scholarship for sports somehow. Just didn't know which one. And then I made the choice to really commit to football after my sophomore year because I knew I was getting better and just started. And then, once I had a good junior year in high school, I started getting some looks and also going to a lot of camps. Both, schools recruiting me and then me putting in the work, reaching out as well. All the while still focusing on school. So junior year was around that time when things started to pick up.
Okay. So, I know you're from Florida. How did that contribute to your success? I mean, you guys always got great weather down here, and I know it's very competitive. Some of the best athletes in the world come from Florida. Like, how did that contribute to your success?
It helped a ton, man. The football culture here is unreal. I can remember going to the games even when I was younger and just having it sell out. We got St. Thomas Aquinas and Miami Central, Miami Northwestern, a ton of schools, Dade, Broward County. It's real, man. You go there and it's just huge, and you hear about all these NFL players and big time college athletes making it. And so it's contagious, man. You be around it. Everyone's working hard. Doesn't matter, luckily there's no change of season. So it doesn't matter what time of year, what time of day. There's always people on that field working, man. So I'm a hard worker myself. I pride my work just like you. Pride myself on my work ethic. And so every time I went out there, I knew I can get better, and I always was competing with other kickers and other athletes as well, man. Just getting out there makes you want to give it your all any and every day. And so growing up in Florida was awesome, man. Plus, I can specifically remember this one time right before I went off to college. I went to a random field I always go to, and I saw Teddy Bridgewater and Adam Thielen and Cordero Patterson just throwing it around, and they were all returning my kicks and punts. And so you never know, man, who you'll see or who you'll meet. Florida's one of a kind.
Yeah, I can contest to that, man. The next question I have for you is: it sounds like your junior year was going really good. You started really loving it, and you started really seeing yourself going to the next level.
Yeah.
What was the recruiting process like? I know you have a unique story, so tell me a little bit about that and how you ended up at Yale.
Yeah, it's a great question, man. So kickers are a little bit different compared to other positions. Oftentimes, doesn't matter how good you are, you have to go to a camp or so to get ranked. And then once your name's out there in the pool and you get a few offers or attention, then the other schools within conferences or around in general can take note. So you kind of have to put your name on the map, unless you go to a school like St. Thomas Aquinas or American Heritage, big football private school where good kids are already there and recruiters are there just waiting. You kind of have to make an effort on your own. So that's exactly what I did. I went to a huge public school, graduated with a ton of people in my class, and we were 8A, the top level. We had some good kids here and there, a few NFL products, but it's South Florida, so it's crazy. So I remember reaching out to a lot of schools on my own, really during my junior year when I was starting to get good and put up some good numbers. And it reciprocated. So once we were winning, so we were getting some